My grandmother was a nurse. She was an ER nurse, and she also was the one who she had Alzheimer's, and that's how I knew her, was when she had that disease. And so, caring for her, helping my family care for her when she was progressing in the disease really opened up my eyes to the caregivers, to the nurses taking care of her. And so that was my first really light into nursing. The hospital I worked at, it was in March, and we had started to hear about COVID, didn't know the extent of it yet. So I got a phone call one day saying I'd been exposed. This was pre-mask, and that I needed to go into quarantine. So I went and got tested, and I came back positive. Unfortunately then, my dad came down with COVID, and he ended up staying in the hospital for 72 days. It was a very scary time. My dad got discharged from the rehab facility the middle of July, and so our wedding was scheduled for August 22nd of 2020. And at that time when he came home, he still couldn't walk. He, within 1 month, was able to get his strength back and be able to use a walker. And it was about 3 days before the wedding. We thought, okay, do you want to try and walk down the aisle for the wedding? He said, yeah. My now husband would call at the time and ask, okay, how's he doing today? And we'd give him little progress notes. But we decided to keep how well he was doing from him. When we got to the wedding, he surprised him. So. Yeah, he was able to walk down the aisle. And that was the longest distance he's ever gone. So it was huge, and everyone was shocked. No one knew he could walk. The way people came together during a time of uncertainty, and it was just untracked territory, and I feel honored to be able to be in a position where I can care for those who are sick, who are scared, who need that extra support, and it is an honor to be able to care for those people. So for 1 second, I didn't question my profession and think, did I make a huge mistake? If anything, it just really made me proud of what I chose.